Thursday night baseball now from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Baltimore Orioles. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Number 23 is there, and it's a first pitch out to start the ball game.
In the second spot tonight,
Jason Kipnis will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin play.
And not bad for a second baseman. There are some good ones, but second base isn't typically where you'd expect to have one of your best hitters.
Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. DJ LeMahieu will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season, up over .350 entering play. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. One strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Runner at first here, one man out. Got him. Carlos Gonzalez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away. Wainwright comes set. First pitch on the way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Jonathan Villar comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Lifted in the air to center. Parra is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Slapped hard the opposite way. Gonzalez is there. Two down. Manny Machado will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the .290 mark to begin play. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Mark Trumbo, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with two away. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ben Paulson will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his numbers have been kind of ugly for the entire season. But guess what? Over his last 10 games, he's hitting over .400.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Wainwright's ready. 1-1 on its way. To short. Villar is right there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Number 26 steps in now.
Designated hitter, number 26.
There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones is under it. Two down. Number 27 will take his first cuts now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up over the .320 mark.
And you know what, guys? He's got the third best batting average on the club.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Hit in the air to right field. And Pence is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Steve Pearce will stand in to lead things off for the Orioles. Adam Jones set to follow.
Second baseman, Steve Pearce.
Skied into very shallow right. Gonzalez is there to take this one, and the bottom of the second starts with a one-pitch out. Adam Jones will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season.
Yeah, and he leads his ball club in hitting, so he's a guy that they really look to offensively.
And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Matt Wieters takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Fastball is looked at for strike two.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Number 23 will get his first opportunity now. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Gerardo Parra is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Center fielder number 8.
Smoke toward the hole. Fielded by Pearce. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
The catcher.
So one away now in the Colorado third. And that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Charlie Blackmon will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. 2 on here with 1 man out. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Third inning, no score to this point. Soft liner toward first, but this is speared by the first baseman. DJ LeMahieu stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Number 23 steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
Left fielder, number 23.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Gonzalez waits on it, makes the play, 1 away. Kenny Vargas will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Oh, I bet he'd like to have that swing back. It's 2-1 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Ball 3.
Curveball, and he thought it was strike 2. Instead, it goes to 3-1.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Jonathan Villar will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And guys, he swung at the first pitch too, and a lot of times you want your leadoff guy to at least see some pitches and make the guy work a little bit.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. On the ground is short. This could be two. Kipnis on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Hunter Pence stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And that misses for ball one. 2 out with the man at first. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. The throw pulls him off the bag. 2 men on, 2 out, and standing in now the third baseman, Manny Machado. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 2 men are on with 2 men out. That's inside. 2-0. Does he dare go fastball here? 2-0.
I think he's got to.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Parra has a beat on it, and that's the third out. Carlos Gonzalez is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Lifted the other way to left center, and he is going to have extra bases to start the fourth. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ben Paulson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Look out, 2-0 now. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Number 23 is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Number 26 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
26.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, anytime you throw a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters you're facing, you're looking for trouble, but not so in this game. We're in the middle innings here, and he's still pitching well.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Number 27 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 27.
First offering on its way. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Gerardo Parra steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Nick Hundley gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
1 run, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Mark Trumbo is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Now to the plate, Steve Pearce. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. De La Rosa comes set. Here he comes 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. That's wide, 2-0. 1 out and a runner on second base. This is skied out toward right. Moving under it, Gonzalez. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. The relay throw, and he is in there. So stepping in, Matt Wieters, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
He lays off, and that's outside, ball 4. They're at the corners now here with 2 away.
Now batting, number 23.
Number 23 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
Heading out towards shallow right. Gonzalez has a play, and that retires the side. Charlie Blackmon heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
The batter, number 24.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in now the power-hitting second baseman Jason Kipnis. Here's to his right. He has it. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away.
Now batting,
DJ LeMahieu will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. On the ground to third. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. And just like that, leading off the inning, Kenny's Vargas, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And on 1 pitch, he's retired. Jonathan Villar stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And this is going to get down and head for the 333 sign. He's around first on his way to second now. The relay. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. So striding in, Hunter Pence, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Adam Ottavino is going to take over here in inning number 5.
Number 0.
A man at third with 1 away. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Trying to hold the lead, and he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Manny Machado will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Number 25.
Number 25.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
And I'll tell you what, he's keeping himself pretty composed for a guy that's seen that strike zone keep shrinking on him.
Kipnis is right there to handle it, and there are 2 gone now. And he's safe. At the plate, Mark Trumbo. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Grounded to third. LeMahieu's got it. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Carlos Gonzalez will lead things off for Colorado as they look to get something started in their half of the 6th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. A quick out number one. Ben Paulson will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Grounded back up the middle. Pierce has it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Number 26 stands in. Wainwright looks in. First pitch on its way. And there's the good fastball that time from Wainwright as he gets ahead 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that Steve Pierce will stand in to lead things off for the Orioles. Adam Jones set to follow. Into the seats, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. In the air now, out to right field. Gonzalez has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Adam Jones will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. Nothing in 2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, number 32, Matt Wieters.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Really dotting the corners here with the fastball. 0-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side. Number 27 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Bounce to first. Vargas takes it in, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting,
Gerardo Parra will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Wainwright still with just the 1 run allowed through 6 1/3. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Drilled right back up the middle. Stopped on the slide by Pierce. He's out.
Oh, what a play.
2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ryan Flaherty will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7.
Ryan Flaherty.
Towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Kenny's Vargas will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Little tapper down the first baseline. Paulson ranges to his right, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Shortstop.
Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Villar. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run.
Your attention, please. Now
So a 2-run home run.
Number 41.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Number 25. Started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Little dribbler up the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Leading off the inning, Charlie Blackmon, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Down the first baseline, to his left, Vargas, and he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Jason Kipnis strides in, grounded out his last time through. Line drive to center field, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. DJ LeMahieu will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Runner back safely. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. A shot down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. On the ground up the middle. He's got it. The second for 1. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Mark Trumbo digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Leading off for the Orioles, designated hitter.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Good battle. Count remains full. Hit to short. And he's set down, 1 away. Steve Pearce stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder, number 10, Adam.
Grounder down the line at third. Stopped on the slide by LeMahieu. It's in time.
Oh, love it.
Striding in to start the 9th, Carlos Gonzalez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. To short, hit hard. To his left, VR. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. Ben Paulson will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Drilled to first. Vargas scoops it up, and he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
Now batting.
Number 26 makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Number 27 steps into the box.
Number 27.
Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Pence is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Hunter Pence. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly,